New 2026 BMW M2 CS Review, the ultimate driver's compact sports car explained. The 2026 BMW M2 CS announces itself not merely as a performance car, but as a concentrated essence of driving purity, recaptured and refined. In an era when many sports coupe models trend toward SUVs or electric powertrains, BMW's decision to double down on a compact, rear-wheel drive monster is a powerful statement. This is for the driver who still craves visceral feedback, razor-sharp balance, and raw horsepower in its purest form. With 523 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque, the M2 CS is no everyday commuter. It's a finely tuned weapon born from BMW's M Division DNA, combining track-bred ferocity with just enough civility to survive day-to-day duties. But what truly sets it apart is how that power is delivered, through weight savings, track-inspired chassis tuning, and carbon fiber construction, all on a platform that feels both ancient in its purity and cutting-edge in its execution. In this full review, we'll dig into how BMW has resurrected the CS formula for its smallest M car, examining its design, performance, dynamics, and real-world usability. Whether you're a seasoned track day junkie or a spirited weekend driver, the M2 CS asks, is this the sharpest compact BMW you can own? Performance and powertrain. At the heart of the 2026 BMW M2 CS lies BMW's 3.0-liter twin-turbo inline-six engine, but this isn't just any tune. Compared to the standard M2, the CS version adds a significant 50 horsepower and 36 pound-feet of torque, taking its output to a robust 523 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque. BMW achieves this via electronic refinements in the engine management system, largely borrowed from their M3 and M4 competition models, but applied in a compact, lightweight coupe. Despite the power jump, BMW has deliberately omitted the manual transmission for this CS variant. Instead, it uses a ZF 8-speed automatic, tuned specifically for the CS for both performance and immediacy. According to BMW and independent sources, the car will accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.7 seconds, and when equipped with the M Drivers package, the top speed is electronically limited to 188 miles per hour. Adding to its performance, BMW has shaved 97 pounds, about 44 kilograms, off the car's weight compared to the standard automatic M2. This was achieved through widespread use of carbon fiber reinforced plastic, or CFRP, for the roof, trunk lid, aerodynamic components, and interior trim. Optional lightweight forged wheels and carbon ceramic brakes further reduce unsprung mass. Chassis, handling, and dynamics. To match the boost in power and the drop in weight, BMW recalibrated the vehicle's chassis. The M2 CS rides about 0.2 inches lower on stiffer springs and dampers specifically tuned for this model. The adaptive M suspension, combined with stiffer engine mounts inspired by the M4 CLA, makes turn-in sharper and more precise. Aerodynamically, BMW adds functional elements: a ducktail spoiler sculpted into the trunk lid, a more aggressive rear diffuser, and a front splitter, all designed to improve downforce while keeping weight low. Steering in the M2 CS has been praised for its immediacy and feedback, balancing razor-sharp responsiveness with enough compliance for daily driving. On track, the M2 CS reportedly demonstrates well-balanced oversteer, controlled yet playful rotation, and an ability to adapt to different driving modes. According to independent testing, BMW's drive mode system, including a more aggressive mode, gives drivers a broad spectrum from docile comfort to track-focused aggression. Record-breaking Nürburgring performance. One of the most compelling proof points for the M2 CS's performance credentials is its lap time at the Nürburgring Nordschleife. According to BMW, the car lapped the 20.8-kilometer circuit in 7 minutes and 25.5 seconds, setting a new record for compact, high-performance cars. That feat reinforces how seriously BMW approached this CS variant, not just as a cosmetic or power tweak, but as a genuine engineering exercise in track dominance. Driving experience, on and off track. In real-world driving, reviewers praised the M2 CS for its ability to serve both as a daily driver and a track toy. They observed how, even with aggressive settings, the 8-speed automatic remained smooth, and throttle inputs were exceptionally direct. On the track, the car turned in with laser-like precision. On the road, it could calm down with the right drive mode. Beyond its sharpness, the M2 CS reportedly remains surprisingly compliant when dialed back. Despite being lowered and stiffened, the suspension in softer modes absorbs road imperfections better than expected. The steering, very quick and communicative, offers a sweet spot for drivers who want predictability without numbness. One notable aspect under spirited driving is how the car handles torque. On corner exits especially, the power is delivered in controlled surges, thanks in part to BMW's traction control tuning, MDM mode. Even in wet conditions, early feedback suggested surprising grip, with the rear occasionally dancing but always coming back to heel under intelligent torque management. Interior, comfort, and usability. Inside, the M2 CS embraces a driver-focused philosophy. The carbon fiber M-bucket seats with CS logos are standard, and they are lightweight yet supportive, ideal for track days, though perhaps less forgiving on long daily commutes. These seats can even accept multi-point harnesses, and the head restraints are removable for helmet clearance. The cabin also integrates performance aesthetics. Exposed carbon fiber trim, a center console decontented for weight savings, and CS badging. Technology hasn't been left behind either. The M2 CS comes with BMW iDrive OS 8.5, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a head-up display, blending performance with modern convenience. That said, this sharp focus on sportiness means compromises. Rear seat space is tight, and while the car is daily drivable, it's not plush. The cramped back seat and higher cost compared to a standard M2 are considerations. Still, for many buyers, the trade-off is worth it to own what they see as possibly the most driver-focused M car BMW makes. Price, value, and alternatives. The base MSRP of the 2026 M2 CS stands at $99,775. That's a premium of tens of thousands over the standard M2. But in return, buyers get exclusivity, lighter weight, more power, and significant performance upgrades. Optional carbon ceramic brakes are available for an extra $8,500, which help reduce unsprung mass and improve braking under extreme conditions. Some buyers may balk at paying nearly $100,000 for a coupe based on the 2 Series platform. But for those chasing the ultimate small M car experience, there are few true rivals. When compared to mid-size M cars like the M3 or M4, the M2 CS offers a different kind of compact poise. It's more agile, feels lighter, and demands less real estate. While it lacks all-wheel drive or 4 doors, it delivers an emotional purity, raw torque, rear drive balance, and a chassis that rewards skill and enthusiasm. Community insights and enthusiast opinions. Enthusiasts on forums also weigh in enthusiastically. For example, one user pointed out the M2 CS's power and exclusivity. The 2026 BMW M2 CS features a 523 horsepower twin-turbo, making it the mightiest rear-wheel drive M car. Another user highlighted the Nürburgring record, noting that the M2 CS dethroned the Audi RS3 with its 7.25.5 lap time. Notably, there is some nostalgia and debate around the loss of a manual transmission. Some purists lament the absence, while others accept the 8-speed auto as a necessary shift in philosophy for reaching the CS's performance potential. The 2026 BMW M2 CS is not just a performance upgrade, it's a reimagining of the compact M coupe, dialed to the nth degree. By combining 523 horsepower, 479 pound-feet of torque, and nearly 100 pounds of weight savings, BMW has crafted a car that feels more alive, more urgent, and more rewarding than any standard M2 before it. The 0 to 60 mile per hour time of 3.7 seconds, a top speed of 188 miles per hour with the right package, and a record-setting Nürburgring lap at 7.25.5 underline that this isn't just a fast car, it's a statement. Inside, the M2 CS wears its performance intentions proudly with carbon seats, stripped-down trim, and a cockpit designed around the driver. It's not the plushest or most spacious car in BMW's lineup, but that's entirely the point. This is a car for those who don't just drive, but feel every shift, every turn, and every heartbeat of the engine. If you're a driving purist, a track day enthusiast, or someone who wants their performance compact coupe to be utterly uncompromising, the M2 CS is likely your perfect BMW M. For those drawn to more comfort or practicality, or who can't abide the cost, the standard M2 or even the M3 or M4 might be more sensible. But if you've made it this far in the review, you already know, this is not a compromise, it's a celebration. And if you enjoyed diving deep into the heart of the M2 CS, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and join us for more reviews of the world's most thrilling sports cars.